Hello everyone. Today in this video, we'll try to learn Chapter 7, Reach for the Top, Part 2, Maria Sharapova. The vocabulary that you should know before reading the chapter is as follows. First is summit. Summit means highest point of something. Barely, only just. Disarming, removing fears or hostility. Poised, having a composed and elegant way. Pinnacle, the most important or successful part of something. Fiercely, extremely, endure, to suffer something painful or uncomfortable, usually without complaining. Stardom, the state of being a famous person. Heart wrenching, extremely sad. Come at a price, requiring great expense or involving unwelcome consequences. Recalls, to bring back to mind. Quitting, stop doing something. Humiliation, the feeling of being ashamed. Steadfastly, strongly, and without stopping. Meteoric rise, sudden success. Pursue, to try hard to accomplish. Pigeonholed, assigned to some particular category. So, when you read the you will see the chapter is divided into paragraphs. So I have tried to explain all the paragraphs like that only. So if you read the chapter in first paragraph, you'll come to know that Maria Sharapova, a Russian, she reached the highest peak of women's tennis on 22nd August 2005 when she was only 18 years old. She took just 4 years to reach the pinnacle. And it was not an easy task to become the world's number one tennis player. She struggled a lot for it. She was just 9 years old when she went to the US with her father, Yui. For 2 years, she had to stay away from her mother, Yelena. Her mother had to stay back in Siberia because of visa restrictions. The 9-year-old girl learned at a very early age that if she wanted to achieve something excellent, she had to pay the price. She used to feel very lonely there. She had to live in a hostel. Her mother was in Siberia, and her father had to work very hard to earn for his family. He could not meet young Maria every day. So you can imagine how lonely a child who is just 9 years old will feel. She had to struggle a lot. The other tennis players were not very good to her. They used to wake her up in the middle of the night and bullied her. They used to make her clean the room. Maria did not get depressed. She became more determined and mentally tough. She took care of herself. She did not think about the humiliation. She concentrated on her goal and did all the hard work to achieve it. She remained positive and she never let the negative feelings overpower herself. It was only her determination and toughness. They were the reasons that she won the women's singles crown at Wimbledon in 2004. She sacrificed a lot for the success she got. She was very clear about her ambition in the life. She was competitive and confident. Maria is a true patriot. Although Maria lived in America, she loved her country, Russia, a lot. She said that her blood is totally Russian. She would play the Olympics for Russia if they wanted her. She represented Russia in Olympics in 2012 and bagged a silver medal. So these two pictures I'm showing you just to give you an idea that how she looks. She's such a beautiful woman, and although she is a player, she loves to dress up in beautiful gowns. She's very fashionable. So here are the two pictures. In one picture, she is wearing the that the dress she has to wear while playing, and in other picture, she is wearing a beautiful gown. So People have misconception that women in sports are tough and not into fashion. However, Maria proves them wrong as she loves to go to party wearing an evening gown. Generally, the sportspersons do not consume high calorie food. However, she loves to eat pancakes with chocolate spread and fizzy orange drinks. Her hobbies are fashion, singing, and dancing. She loves reading the novels of Arthur Conan Doyle. It shows that she is just like other normal people. When asked about the money aspect in the game, she was practical enough to say that money did work as a motivation. But what matters in the end was the fact that one is the best in the game. The dream of becoming the number one player is what motivated her to follow her dreams. So, this was a summary of the chapter Reach for the Top, Part 2, Maria Sharapova. She's such an inspiring personality for all the aspiring sports persons and everybody else in the world. I hope you got the summary of the poem in this video. Thanks for watching the video. Happy learning.